What's up everybody, Tony here with iTechCheck, and I just wanted to share with you guys something that I picked up off a Kickstarter recently. It's made by Divoom. It's called the Pixo Max. Basically what it is, it's a little 32 by 32 pixel matrix display that you can display, little static images, little GIFs if you want to. You can attach it in your car. Maybe there's some drivers or something behind you that you really don't like and you want to show them a little GIF. You can, have that put up by a voice control by your app because it uses Bluetooth 5.0. It also has a built-in 5,000 milliamp battery that should last for about 5 hours of use. And it also has a 6.8 by 6.8 display. So I just thought this was pretty cool. I just wanted to share it with you guys. And in case you want to pick it up yourself, I will be putting a link in the description to their website, to the place that you can pick it up. There's a lot of really cool things that you can do with this, and the way that you get the images onto the screen is by using your phone. This has built-in Bluetooth 5.0. There's a whole gallery of different images that you can choose from, or if you want to make your own, you can also upload that as well. So like I said, I picked this up off Kickstarter before it came out, and the bundle that I chose was a 3 different mount option. There's one where you can have it put up in your car window. You can mount it on your window inside your home, or you can just have it sitting on your desk or something like that. This also works off of battery, or if you want, like if it's in your car, you can have it plugged into the cigarette lighter or in your home. So it's not running off the battery. You can have it running continuously if you want to, or even if you have maybe like a storefront or you want to do like a little advertisement, you can also do that as well. So again, like I said, you can put static images on here, which are images that do not move, or you can have images on here that have motion to them. You can also set up instances. You can maybe set it up to where it cycles through certain things. You can have scrolling text. It just looked pretty cool. I wanted to check it out, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and see what you get inside the box. So here is the car mount accessory box. So let's see what you get inside here. So here it looks like we get a pretty long cigarette lighter adapter. You also get the cigarette lighter power adapter. You get a little mount that suction cups to your glass. And you also get another suction cup. One for the top and one for the bottom of the device, so you know that it's going to securely attach to your window. The cigarette lighter adapter is 12 to 24 volts, 5 volts, 2.1 amps out. So that's it for the car mount. Let's see what you get inside the actual box here. So here's the actual display. Here we have looks like some 8-bit stickers. And then a quality assurance sticker. There's your manual. And here it looks like we have our little plastic stand, and then a USB Type-C power cable. So it doesn't look like it comes with any wall adapters, so you're just gonna have to kind of use one around your home, maybe from your cell phone or something like that. That would work, or if you wanna maybe plug it into your computer. As long as it's 5 volts, 2.1 amps, you should be good to go. And here is the display itself. You can see all the LEDs in there. It's not super thick. It's got a little mount on the back here. So if you want to hang it on your wall, you can. And then there goes the USB connection inside there. So I just have this plugged into a power bank that I have, and this is what comes up first of all. There you have your little mount there, and it is plugged into the USB. It just sits like that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your phone. There's a little QR code on the box here. You can just kind of scan that so you can download the app. This is also iOS and Android compatible. Okay, so first we're going to want to register. Okay, so as we can see here, there's a whole gallery of different things that we can already choose. So we're going to go ahead and add our device. We've already said that we can allow it to use Bluetooth. So here's the Pixo Max. We'll go ahead and select that. It seems like it's linked up. So let's go ahead and just choose one of these here. Oh, new firmware available. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. See, it's downloading. Okay, so the firmware is done downloading. So let's go ahead and choose one of these to kind of see what it looks like on the screen here. So we can save it to our phone, edit the design, share on social media. That is pretty cool. So let's go into our settings here. 24-hour format, I don't like that. Shake to adjust the brightness. Sound command, clap hands to turn on and off screen when the device is not in use. That's cool. Energy saver mode, auto hibernate after 5 minutes of inactivity. We'll turn that on. Car mode is automatically turned on when you first get this, and basically what that does is it allows this to turn on and off with the car's ignition. So you don't have to worry about doing it manually. It automatically does it just by you turning your car on and off. Startup logo, you can change the brightness here. That's at full brightness. You get your auto power off. Here you can change the clock. It's pretty cool. You change just the light of the LED. You can go through some popular ones that are out there. It'll cycle through. VJ effects. That's pretty cool. Add a cool little video effect to the background of your YouTube video. Hello? Hey, what's going on? That's pretty cool. So it goes by your voice. So another really cool thing is you can use your voice with your phone to change what is shown on the screen here. And the way that you do that is you go down to Discover, and then you scroll all the way down. We'll go to Voice Commands. And then as you can see on the top one here, we have Show Design. We'll go ahead and click Add. Mine already says Edit because I already have something put on there. So when I say you put what you want to say to Siri to have the specific design shown on the screen. Right now, I have it set to Dead to Me. When you're done there, hit save, and then you click down here to choose which image you want to come up when you say that specific phrase. So I've already chose one, so we'll go back. So when you're all done, you just hit save. It'll show this, then we can go out, and then I'll go to Siri. Dead to Me. It knows to open up the app and automatically put whatever I assigned on here for that specific saying. And you can set it to do a lot of other things with your voice with specific images, which is really cool. So that's pretty cool. Say you have this mounted in your car, maybe in your back window, and you want to wave to somebody, say thank you because they let you over or something like that. You can go ahead and put up a certain animation with your voice without even having to go into the phone, which is pretty convenient. Another really cool thing you can do is scrolling text. Like you see here, I have my logo shown on the screen. You can speed it up, you can slow it down. You can also add some animation like I did here. I added a little bit of fire on the bottom, and you also have control over the speed of that as well. There's also some other really cool things you can do on this. One of them is play some cool little games here. The most popular one here is going to be Tetris. So here's what it looks like. You just hit go, and then you kind of just move the little Tetris pieces, and you press this to change the position, and then makes it go down. There's also some other really cool games on here. There's one called Pixel Crush. Looks like Frogger. There's also, like I said, the Pixel Crush, which is kind of like Candy Crush. Kind of just select whichever ones are, the same color, and then you press this and it gets rid of them all. Kind of like Galaga here. And then here's a little example of what the display looks like when there's some sunlight, maybe some glare. Obviously, it's going to look a lot better at night when there's no light outside, but at least you can still see what's on the display. Also, this is behind glass that is tinted, and it's at its full brightness. So you can see that you can still see what's on the display, but it's still a little washed out and hard to see because of that glare. Now here I've lowered my garage door so there really is no glare from the outside light, and as you can see the display definitely a lot better. It's also going to depend on how bright the background of the image is. As you can see on this image, the background is white and it's lit up a lot more than if it was just a black background. But on certain things, it does look a lot better with the black background because it kind of seems like it's actually floating in your window rather than outlined with the white light. Now we know that we can make our own little GIFs by using the app. It's really hard to make intricate little GIFs just by using your finger on the app, but you can also find GIFs online to display on your display as well. So I found the best thing to do is do a Google search for 32 by 32 pixel GIFs, and a whole bunch of different GIFs will come up. Depending on what you're looking for, you can specifically specify. Say if you were looking for Mario GIFs, you can put Mario 32 by 32 pixel GIFs. So here's kind of some of what I was talking about. So here we have this guy running. So if I click on him and then I save this GIF onto my phone, we can then go into our app again. You'll go down here to Discover. Then we'll go ahead and go into the animation. And if you want to add that GIF, we'll go ahead and click the little plus sign down here. We'll say take photo, which will bring us into our photos. We'll click on that little guy that you want to add, hit the check mark, and as you can see, it then adds it to the display. Now, if you want to save it, all you need to do is hit the little save here, click on local gallery, name it, and then hit OK. It'll save it into your gallery here. Actually, click on me and then local gallery. You'll see that it has now added that one little guy up to the top here. So that's one quick way to add GIFs from online to display onto your display here. So my experience with the Pixo Max is definitely very positive. I would definitely recommend this to anybody looking for an LED GIF display. Like I said, I will be putting a link in case you guys want to pick one up yourself. It's super cool. Even if you're just going to use it in your home, you can put it on your desk, you can hang it on your wall. And if you want to put it in your car and you get a lot of attention from other people around you, you can do that as well. Now the battery on this does seem to last quite a few hours. I've had this sitting on my desk just playing like it is right now without anything plugged in, and it lasts for a pretty long time. And I have this on full brightness as well. So if you do lower the brightness to maybe half, that's definitely going to increase the battery life. But as it sits, you really don't need to worry about the battery life because it is going to last you 5 to 10 hours depending on how you put the brightness. And then if you want it to just last forever, just plug it into a wall outlet, then you don't have to worry about it ever dying. So the only gripe I really have with this is the way that it mounts. It comes with these two suction cups, and the only places to mount it are on the top and the bottom. So you need a lot of window space to have this mounted properly. For my truck, my window's very wide, but it's not very tall. But technically, you can rotate this and then just mount it on the side like this, and it would work. The only thing you have to be worried about is rotating your images to fit this, because when you put them in normally, they're right side up. But when you put them in for a mount like this, you just need to make sure that you rotate them for your display, and then you should be fine. But I mean, it's not really a huge deal. It's just really kind of a little minor inconvenience, but that's the only thing you're going to need to do. So, like I said, very cool, especially if you want to get it for a gift for somebody, or if you just like, a certain GIF out there and you like to see it, on your desk or your wall or something. Definitely cool to get. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.